my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey boys, we back. So we have Ship Elite here. I've been up since 4:30 a.m. Not really into streaming Total War between 6 and noon. So gonna be waking up a little bit early and we'll be doing Total War after 12 afternoon. Here with Heralds of Ariel, part 3. Probably gonna be doing like 3 to 4 hours. We are 24 turns in. You also have World of War 25 turns in. Made quite a bit of progress last time. And we got Clone Mode 24 turns in. We're probably gonna be playing that next. Playing all 3, rotating between each. Working towards short campaign victory or 150 turns. Hey Sujik, thank you for 28 months. Where were we here? I think we were fighting Morati. Yeah. We're fighting Morati. We'll just build a wood elf battering ram.
Battle, a regrettable necessity.
No siege attacker yet. What's regarding the quest for the dragon? Spell singer in the army just got wounded, if I'm mistaken. Yeah.
Harmony shall reign.
So we got a Witchwood here. It's currently having a rebellion. There's a Beastman army roaming around. Starting to get level 7, rank 7 units. In Ataloren, the Oak of Ages is slowly healing. Nothing really happening around here. Oh, look at those orcs actually taking Parawan down. What the? The orcs have taken Parawan down, wow. Like, after I clear Monarchy, I can go after that, and if I win 3 bells against the Greenskins, we can confederate Vidriot. Getting another magical forest will be great for the economy. Morati did clear Nagarite, Alitenar, and she was going aggro here on everybody. We had to get rid of her, otherwise she probably would have attacked us. I think we defeated her twice in the open battle. And she's now also at war with some high elves as well. You're at war with the Reaperhorn tribe, Skull Takers, and the Cult of Pleasure. Are you playing next campaign? We end these 3, yeah. When these 3 are over, we'll be starting a new one.
The Great Ones had other plans for you.
Maybe we get more points fighting Morati.
You have my undivided attention. It is forbidden.
We have currently event plus 20 with high elves.
Queen of
Defend you call
Can I offer
Guardian
assistance?
Diplomatic is not trade available though. There's definitely some randomness could be evolved there. It's all good here. So I guess right now we're just gonna finish off Cult of Pleasure. There's a little bit mess building up here.
Reshaper of forests.
Alitenar got destroyed by Morati. We tried to help him, but we were too late. Immune to attrition, huh? This army is suffering attrition due to local wood elf buildings or characters. It looks like they added yet another type of attrition, which is not on the list of rating to be immune to attrition. It's not on the list of regular attrition. Taking a little bit damage and I'm getting more troops. I'm gonna get 6 more units there. So what exactly we have in Witchwood? Ooh, that will not do. We don't have the garrison building, so no extra ammo or shooting.
Reshaper of forests.
She has Blade Wind, Chill Wind, guard the wood for range. We have extra 25 power, 2 knowledgeable plus the office. Yeah.
Unwise.
I feel like they might attack with just 14 here.
I commune.
Certainly
They're
not.
taking about what? Taking 5% attrition per turn. Yeah, slightly over 5.
Tree singer.
Not
Depending on what
possible.
is here, they definitely can easily slow those dryads. You don't have enough damage to deal with this.
We fight for the forest.
Wood elf spellweaver.
If I add 2 of this, it might even not be enough. Because they can attack immediately.
One with the forest.
I think I'm upgrading the Oak of Ages there. Yeah, upgrading Oak of Ages to tier 3. That's where all our money is gone. This rebellion is very awkward, because if we survive this, then the beastmen could attack.
Mage of the
These guys are just not good enough to deal with Wood Elves, especially a big army.
Unwise.
Azray spellweaver.
Probably gonna get be fine with the magic here, but we can put this under risk. 2000 income per turn. We lose this, it's just gonna be really awkward.
The mother goddess guides me.
So what's the range here?
There will be blood.
4 Hagbane tips and 1 Starfire shafts.
This is the life.
Reshaper of forest.
I guess we don't have much options here. I'll just add 2 Glade Guards. I hope they don't attack this turn. We're taking down Marati's capital next turn. She does seem to be building another army in minor settlements in Titan Peaks. Since the one that was recruiting in the capital did not get any units this turn. So must be another one that is recruiting. So we killed some stuff and they actually got better stuff. Yeah, nothing we can do about this. They actually got more gores now. You know what's the fun thing? Them raising here, we don't even lose anything. Just lose 20 growth, which we have 85, which is enough. This is still pacified. The lords and ladies of Outer Loren gather every so often to discuss and determine the future of the Asrai. Their word, once the debate is concluded, is proclaimed throughout the forest and enacted immediately. At this moment, they have decided that more funds are required if Outer Loren is to prosper. There are plus 2000, nice.
I think
And
not.
here are 13 units, and this is it. It's look like this is all they're gonna get. Military presence.
Battle. A regrettable necessity.
Two Hawk Riders, 2 Eternal Guard, 2 Glade Shaftstar. Thank God we don't get the shitty Deepwood Scouts on tier 3. This is actually really good. This building has 3 units of garrison, and the best option is 5. So the Vulva Padre has the best garrison. Two into 2213. Hawk Riders, Wildwood Rangers. Eagle is added in 1 more unit of the Starfire shafts. That's very nice. So let's see how much battle loot do we get here.
Harmony shall reign.
Should be no problem.
It will be a glorious battle.
Hey Toga, How's my hair better, yeah? We really have to get another magical forest. Once we get rid of Marathi, we'll clear the immediate threat, those beastmen and skull takers, and we're just gonna go do the quest for Confederation. That's the best way just to get more forests.
Sisters of Twilight!
Do the quest for the dragon.
For the Eternal Realm! Eternal Guard! Ready and waiting! Eternal Guard! Wild Riders!
What?
For Athel Lauren! Armed and ready! Wild Riders!
I just noticed they say Wild Riders when you select them.
For Our Lady!
I guess they skimped on the voice and acting in this one.
Your command! Our bows are yours!
Sisters of Twilight! Hand of the Forest! Ariel wills it!
Azrael, attack!
Ariel shows the way!
Orders received! Understood! Orders received! Understood! Yes! Very well! Orders acknowledged! Yes! As you say! Like the wind! Ready to rise! For Our Lady! Rise!
Should hit them harder while their leadership is low.
Athel Lauren! For Cain! We stand ready!
We really need to put a
Don't
we really need to put wizard in this army.
Deep-red archers! Cavalry!
Lighting the path! Nestra and Arahan!
Let's try an Arahan.
Sister, I approve! Sisters of Twilight!
Azrael Riders!
Dusk's decree!
The ram hasn't even arrived to the fucking door, man. The wall is already clear. And we had to build a ram to attack the city with all these flyers.
Harmony! Warfare!
For Cain!
Child's play! Sent by Orion! Sisters of Twilight! Taste my foe!
Your orders!
Oh man, the ram just breached the door. Holy fuck. Shame we didn't get a siege attacker yet, but it's still early. No dragon yet for the sisters. Kekvia. It's too early for Kekvis, man. Good morning. So if I raise I get 5865.
Regrettable.
I need replenishment though.
But necessary.
This city might have be special for the wood elves, let's see.
Serene Nestra.
Ancient city of motherfucking Quintex. Just a regular outpost. There's a high corruption here. What do we have with trade? We have trade with Exes of Nehek.
Serene Nestra.
Will be 20 chests of carved obsidian now. It's fine. We do need money more than anything.
When do we fight? Only when necessary.
Okay, oh shit, what do we have here? Diplomatic relations plus 15 with Dark Elves, High Elves, and Wood Elves. Okay, let's take this and say, fuck you, unpredictable shit. Minimize the unpredictable shit. Heck, even those angry Dark Elves might just ignore us with that. This will definitely make the High Elves like us way more. They have such good skills. This also gives 20 growth in the local province plus 2 public order. All diplomacy with all elves plus 15. That's like... And then you can get another 10 with all factions.
Certainly not.
The Mother Goddess guides me.
There's a currently massive negative public order going on. Because of the unhappy 3 spirits. And an audience of elves. Perfected Eagle Bow, 12% range and 50 missile strength. Hell yeah!
It is all I have longed for.
Why grant
Remain
Nestra
calm.
tools of war?
213 range now and even more damage. That's actually a very nice weapon. I think upgrading this makes a lot of sense.
I commune.
Unwise.
Mage of
So
the
we can get these
Faithful.
regiments right now, huh? The Loic Tricksters. It's kind of nutty that they have 60 defense and they can have 70 attack if they switch to the Storm Blades. So when I imagine war dancers and shit like that, I always imagine like really little infantry. 70 melee attack. Their defense will still be pretty high, 36 for their attack. It pretty much turned into anti-large Sisters of Slaughter. That is very deadly. The fact this unit has stock, it can hit whenever it suits them. They can also turn on advanced stock, so they can have the first move.
I think not.
13 units plus Beastmen are like 2 turns away. They're probably gonna go for the Ice Rock Gorge. They went all the way around, so they don't provoke Khartop when raising Temple of Divert.
Not possible.
The Mother Goddess guides me. One with the forest.
Futile.
Reshaper of forests. Wood Elf spell.
This rebellion was definitely pricey here. Definitely a pricey rebellion.
Duty, adventure.
We encountered Malekith. I think Malekith is trying to attack the Red Elves boss.
For the king and queen in the woods.
At least this lord will get some experience. That's just a garrison lord. We got this lord just to protect the settlement. It's knowledgeable, so it's good. Fucking hell, this is a better battlefield than the Oak of Ages. They actually made another battlefield here, look at that. This fits for the Witchwood. God damn! That's a nice battlefield.
Spellweaver ready.
So they've taken some attrition, 2 turns on some of these units. The regular Glade Riders have 4 AP, same as the Deepwood Scouts. The Hegben Tips one has extra AP. Yeah,
Bows of Athel-Loren! Children of Athel!
those are Sisters of Dawn War Dancers. Problem is they have 2 Wave Watchers that just kill our units that try to kite them.
Glade Riders!
Probably it's best to send this once the fighting starts.
Archers ready!
We could also just split them around as well.
Glade Guard!
This is a very sweet battlefield, I have to say.
Our bows are yours! Eternal Guard! Defenders of Athel-Loren!
This is the one of the new regiments. Let's see these dryads. So they're basically chilly dryads, wraiths of the frozen heart. They do have frostbite.
Ready for orders!
I think there's a unit of cavalry gonna be around somewhere here. We can put the girls here. We can go Loic Shroud and just surprise the unit of cavalry if they go around.
The forest song! Ready to weave!
Wildwood Rangers!
Wildwood Rangers have bonus abilities if they are in the trees. So if they get attacked in the trees, they're fighting the trees, they get anti-large and defense against large. So nice to surprise cavalry.
It shall be done! We understand!
Jesus.
Foes of Athel-Loren! Without delay!
This is Toggle.
It shall be done!
Get the fuck out of here. Can't give me toggles. Give me toggle for everything.
Hurry!
War dancers!
At least one good thing came out of Troy.
Bowman ready! Riders on...
Look at this 70 melee attack. And they don't even have battle skills or technology. Jesus, these war dancers are fucking scary.
Archers ready! At once!
Defenders of Athel-Loren!
Arrows are yours! Armed and ready! Swift of foot! Yes! Flatten them! This instant! Like the wind! Rise! Deepwood archers! Your orders!
Those scouts got caught by the cavalry, you know?
Wildwood Rangers! For the Eternal Realms! We understand! Deepwood Cavalry! As you say!
Looks like the wave watchers are shooting, we still don't see them.
At once!
Ra! This instant!
Glade Guard!
Those war dancers.
Athel-Loren!
Slow it down a bit.
Weaving fate!
Glade Guard!
Spellweaver ready!
To the fray!
Hey boys. They
We
here.
are tireless!
Yes! Swiftly now! Swift of foot!
Glade Guard! For the Eternal Realm!
Warriors of Ariel!
I! For Athel-Loren!
Ha! Farewell, Ariel!
Surprise!
Our aim is true. Get to all. Kill them. That's our Lauren.
End them!
Glade Riders.
Holy shit, man, those wild riders killed did so much damage there. Fucking hell, the AI wild riders are nuts.
Blade Guard. Kill them. Run. Swift.
Eager and ready! Ha! As you say! Attack!
Glade Guard. Children of Ethel Lauren. Children of Isha. Attack. Ha! Glade Riders.
Okay, those guys are gonna be clear there.
Ever ready. We stand ready. We hunt. For Our Lady.
War dancers! Dauntless Azray!
Ready. Smash them. Forever loyal. Trample them. Hold fire. Very well.
They're fleeing Deepwood Scouts, fleeing Dryads, and another Glade Guard unit. Would be cool if you can toggle option on a shielded infantry to improve their shield block at the cost of speed. This toggle should pretty much be standard across all factions. What should we get here? 1400 without even killing the Lord.
Their
Another
spirits
1200.
have some value.
That's very nice. This is at 82. So we get 20% research rate here. 4 per turn in Arthur Lauren. Yeah. How much was this bonus for trade? Did the trade reset? Huh? We just blocked last turn. They did attack on this turn. And nothing was really under siege. So we can only sell 6 of this. It's extra 60 income.
Not possible.
Wood elf spellweaver.
There's an beastman army moving around here. We have an unresolved encounter here as well. How strong is Malekith anyways? 14 settlements. Ooh, that's gonna be ugly. We can improve diplomacy with him. So fighting with him could be avoided. If we don't deal with high elves, dark elves will not hate us that much.
Itching for fresh battle. Itching for fresh battle.
We shall unearth great.
Okay, what is the next step? Move any character to the following region of Venom Glade. Okay. The sisters understand that forest dragons do not exclusively live at high altitudes as one would expect. In the wild, they lurk in caves and crevices of the sheerest rock faces, even those that are located in lowland regions. Chasms and craggy areas protected by forest canopies are where the forest dragons are born and nursed, particularly places shielded from the attention or glory-seeking heroes. This also makes them the sort of places where the Caden Har was likely to retreat if seeking solitude. Aran still suspects evil forces are at work, but Nestra quells her sister's rage by insisting that the search party make their way to the nearest habitat that would be hospitable to a forest dragon. A process of elimination will have to be enough. Venom Glade, located in nearby Shadow Wood, is one such location, bordered by great chasms and low-flying forest cliffs. With the search party now at sufficient strength, will be the sister's next destination. So any character to Venom Glade.
Bring me battle.
Yes, we send her.
Order is all.
Lilith, protect me.
Well, destroy Morati, and then we look into confederating some factions there. It looks like attacking Skull Smashers makes the most sense, so we can confederate Vidriot. We need a more magical forest, especially around Oak of Ages, so it's more secured. We can really have to get a second army, so we're more flexible.
How may I help?
Looks like they all can recruit a new army, 12 to 14 units. So we make a move here that army could actually get even more units. First we can just wipe out the rebels here.
Listen.
How is this 50-50?
Make Ariel and Orion proud.
What the hell? Battle of the Witchwood. Get even 3 rank 9 units. We get more than one new battlefield on. Goddamn Booker, were you just waiting for that one?
Spellweaver ready.
Bowman, ready?
Awaiting the call. It shall be.
Hey, getting so sleepy all of a sudden. I went to bed at around midnight and woke up around 4:30 a.m. Started streaming in the dead hour between 7 noon with some Hunter. I'm not even sure what the hell is this supposed to be. I see warpstone stuff. Probably gonna get some sleep in like 2 hours. Is it also the magic forest? Could be. But did they use the deep roots? I guess I'm not sure how that's supposed to work.
Life must prosper. Spell weaver ready.
Does look like there's some Skaven stuff here. This could be Skaven stuff. Maybe they made a Skaven stuff in the middle of Woodell Battlefield because the DLCs between the Woodells and the Skaven. I don't know.
Ready to fire! That's your command!
Sent by Isha.
Tireless!
Spell weaver ready.
Glade guard! For Colonels! Warriors of Ariel! Straight away! This instant!
Ready to weave.
Swiftly now! Our bows are yours! It will be done!
There.
Glade guard!
I can.
Dauntless Azrae! For Eldrazor!
I hear the forest.
Deepwood host! I, Athel Lauren!
It's gonna be hard to kill this lord because he had to go manual.
Athel Lauren!
I am needed there. A dream of trees.
Glade guard!
Everybody knows Booker is a big Mel Gibson fan.
Spring will come. Power of the forest. Raw magic is mine.
Our bows are yours! Glade guard! Ever ready!
Path of the wood mage. Weaving destruction. The dark trees blow.
And the Gladiator is so fast.
It will be done! Orders understood! We will obey! To the fray!
Yes! Hold fire! The forest wills it!
To battle!
It's the same speed and the enemy is running away. Oh, we lost 800 gold there. Braveheart or Little Weapon? Little Weapon. Well, Braveheart is good, but Little Weapon is more fun. Some really funny stuff.
My song was heard. Mercy comes at a cost. This is their last dance. Growth, the greatest gift.
Those beastmen are around.
Wood Elf Spellweaver.
I feel like we have to keep her and bait the beastmen on the actual region.
Wherever I am needed.
Might be able to wipe them out
enveloped
if we
by
bait them here.
darkness. My song was heard. The Mother Goddess guides me.
Twin defenders of the glades.
We march in, we get attacked by an army. What's the worst I can have? Tier 3 stuff?
Hurry it up!
I guess going for Moonshard makes sense. Going a little bit aggressive here. We'll have a scout for to get ahead first.
I crave battle. Enjoy the respite, Arahan.
This is a massive corruption here right now. We have to wipe out the rest of her settlement. She already built an army like nothing happened. Until we deal with Morathi, we can't really do one of these quests to confederate one of these two. Confederate one of these two is important because then we can protect the Oak of Ages. Right now we really can't because we are busy here.
Forest Speaker.
Waste Stalker.
The forest lent its protection.
So I could upgrade this to get a Waste Stalker as well. Actually get 2 Waste Stalkers for scouting. I'll actually get money first. This is 8400.
My powers are
Let's see what happens here. Get 1 range and 2 knowledgeable. I think the Morathi will attack Sister Twilight, or she just go around. Well, she got a lot more than I expected. Well, she's definitely been spamming units.
Harmony shall
Our march
reign.
stance looks like it's very ugly. This is why you need to scout ahead, really. Expect only 1 force, but she was recruiting 4 lords at the same time. Must be a Black Ark close. They came from all the sides.
Defenders of Athelard!
What we really need in this army is a wizard.
Guardian
Right now we also have to trigger the quest for dragons so we get a siege attacker as well.
Armed and ready. As you say. Orders received. Understood. Yes. Forever loyal. Orders acknowledged. Yes. It is done. As written.
The season of war!
They definitely can do some damage here. They do have shades in the back.
Faster! Bowman ready!
Harmony! Warfare!
Swiftly! Orders
I
acknowledged!
think we can delete Morati easily before she gets close.
Seizing the position! No alternative!
That does look like the Black Ark is close.
Eternal Guard! Hunters! Right! Apple Lauren!
Sisters of Twilight! Guided by the weed!
Apple Lauren! Kill them! Deepwood archers! Quickly! We understand! Strike away! With haste! Smash them!
Duty observed!
Ready for battle!
Season of wrath!
It's noticeable for our units that they don't have vigor.
Armed and ready! It shall be done! Awaiting orders!
Attack!
Eternal Guard!
Look at this spam here. It's the fucking Black Ark, of course.
Now! Orders! Blade Guard! Eternal Guard! It is done! Dauntless Asray! Quickly!
My bow hungers!
I don't think our infantry can even handle this.
By Kurnos! By Kurnos! Quickly!
Now it's a murderous prowess and we're gonna get slaughtered dead.
Withdraw! Very well. We accept. We accept. As you say, it shall be done. Very well. Pull back! It is done. Understood.
Hunting my foes!
Hurry! Right! Withdraw! Quickly! Yes! Blade Guard! Bowman, ready? Withdraw!
Sent by Orion!
Swift! By Kurnos! Sound the horn!
With me, sister!
Gonna have to go into our melee attack there. This thing got overrun, we can't even move out of there.
Sisters of Twilight! Bringing harmony! Dawn and dusk!
We never miss!
Nestra and Arahan!
To battle! Sound the horns! Ceasefire! Your orders! To war!
We lost the ground units, huh?
Moving as one!
Cavalry! Attack!
Sisters of Twilight!
We have to land with one of the units.
Deepwood
Might just route if you don't land one of the units.
Lighting the path.
This unit is way too fast there.
For Athel Lauren. We grow rest.
Had way too many units, so it was easily to overrun us there.
Calls us.
Armed and ready. Ever ready. Charge! Hunters! Let
Guided by the wind. Hunting my foes. Seizing
You have
the
4
position.
armor left there.
For harmony. For the hunt.
cavalry! Ride them down!
With me.
There was so much nuke there because of those warlocks and shit.
Ever ready. Ready
Those
to
guys are
rock.
shattered. I think this is actually too much here.
Bringing harmony.
And I think we're stuck as well. It's cavalry after all.
Foes order.
Armed and ready. We stand ready. Let's hunt! Cavalry! Understood.
Might not enough the human time.
Tragedy. Bloody battle.
Go! Trample them!
She's gonna lose leadership here, I think.
Sisters of Twilight. Ariel shows
Their
the
shades
way.
shooting through the trees there.
Lighting the path. Sent by Aurora.
Would be really bad to lose this battle,
Nature calls
but doesn't look like we're winning here right now.
Smash them! Your command? For Athel Lauren! For the eternal realm! Sound the horns! Awaiting
I
orders!
still have one lord there and a very good health.
Sound the horns!
We had arc bombardment and multiple of these 2-5 warlocks. They have more abilities. Oh my god. Even more abilities. Just before they shattered.
Dusk's decree. Glorious. For all Lauren. Hunting my foes.
Cavalry! Riders ready! Hunters! At speed! Trample them!
With pleasure.
Awaiting orders!
They're out of armor here now.
Ariel expect.
The shades will try to guide us.
Sisters of Twilight.
Swiftly! At once! For Aurora!
Let's use the rest of the armor on these guys. Hopefully we don't rout with that.
To war!
The season of war.
When ready! Without delay! For Kay! Riders of Athel Lauren! Ever ready! We stand ready! Quickly!
Taste my bow.
Cavalry! To battle!
I'll get rid of the shades. They're the one that can do the most damage.
Harmony warfare.
I have 10 melee extra attack on the sisters.
They must fall.
Oh, what is this unbreakable all of a sudden?
Dawn's name.
Counter command.
My bow hungers.
Deepwood Cavalry!
They went into sisters, so their leadership should be okay.
And ready!
Guided
There's a
by
lord
the
still
wind.
shooting here. The birds hit harder when they land, but they start then losing depending on the quality of the unit.
No alternative! Dawn and death!
70 sisters are slaughtered, that's actually a lot of shit. Do we have any shots left? We lose all the shots, so it has to be dead from bow.
Glory to the eternal realms!
Had such high numbers just swarmed our few infantry units. And there's so many nuke abilities they just couldn't do anything there. And we didn't have a vigor either.
Down!
Sisters of Twilight!
Your command! Ever
Have one more left. Ooh, you're right.
ready, grow restless.
Somehow we missed this one, must have been cancelled. This could be just enough.
Hurry! Charge! We grow restless!
Duty observed!
Hunter!
Good thing one got cancelled when we were doing all the attacks.
Sisters of Twilight!
Ride them down! For Athel
There's definitely some nasty shit here.
we stand!
She was recruiting 4 armies at once. The Black Ark was apparently in range. One was recruited in the ancient city of Quintex and 3 in one of each settlement from the looks of it. Just, you know, Moratti stuff. Just Moratti stuff.
Let's hunt! Riders of Athel Lauren! Glory to the eternal realm!
Bringing harmony!
The sisters are actually winning there.
Twilight!
How many sisters is even there? 18?
For harmony!
Fucking hell.
Moving as one!
Have fear on her. Doesn't really actually matter in this case.
Dusk's decree!
Cavalry!
Season of wrath!
We're right on top of corruption as well, but the eagles and a couple of stuff will be fine. Most of them they just got routed out from that forest. It was a slaughter.
Sisters of Twilight!
Still a lord here though.
Your order!
Sisters of Twilight!
Cavalry!
Sister! Kill them!
That was too nasty, this bell. Current command again.
The voice shall prevail!
Size victory. This is a Pyrrhic victory if ever there was a Pyrrhic victory. We got swarmed. They gotta be had extra flying units. Marathi really had a lot of shit. I was expecting like 16, about 16 units when the recruitment would finish. But she had a lot of shit. Black Ark bombardment, several warlocks. It was a lot of shit. $6,000 battle loot. This is the third time we defeat Marathi, I think. We'll probably fight her one more time. She comes back all the time. The warlocks just slaughtered everything we had on ground. Just was too much. Might not even been a Black Ark, but looks like they might have recruited some units from the Black Ark. The Doomfire Warlocks is a solid AI unit. We lost our Wild Riders.
This is the price you pay.
We'll get take replenishment here.
Harmony must be imposed.
Keep in mind we had no vigor, we have very much stance. She can easily recover this military like nothing happened, I feel. Heck, he will attack us again next turn. They're spamming crazy recruitment here. There must be a black arc close. Wisdom from far. Some of the Astrai have wandered from other lore, and opportunity has arisen that might bring them back into the fall. Go to the location and find out more. Win 1 battles against the following faction. Current total 0. Bowman Orion. So if we win 1 battle against the Bowman of this faction, we can get a Confederate amount. The Fey folk do not take kindly to those of their own who turn their backs on Ather Loren. Do so is not only to forsake the kin, but to very weave itself. Many Astrai know the tale of Orion, a great prince who one day decided to assemble a band of the forest's best archers and woodsmen for setting sail to fight far from the great forest in the Elves' Southlands campaigns. Though Orion himself has not been seen or heard in many centuries, his band and their descendants are known to still reside far away on the desert continent as mercenaries for hire. Such an existence is frowned upon, and for some time there has been whispers throughout the glades demanding these skillful elven warriors return to fulfill their obligations to the forest. Such is the warriors' code, however, that the only way to bring them back under Ather Loren influence would be to defeat them in honorable battle. Look at this replenishment. That hag is in the army, huh?
The Sisters of
We're taking attrition and they're gotten a replenishment immediately.
FUS speaks to me. Treading softly.
Ill-considered.
And they are recruiting, of course.
Nestra Arahan.
Looks like we're gonna have to attack this area first.
Serene Nestra. Tempestuous.
We don't have any regiments
Arahan.
available because of the rebels there.
One with the forest.
These beastmen are getting out of control here.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Never.
Yeah, there's a black arc close, man. That was disgusting. Black arc and that many Doomfire Warlocks at the same time. Fucking disgusting. The fact that we're getting that many units in 3 separate armies at once. Fucking hell. Nice to be legendary AI. That's like the most extreme example of AI recruitment you can experience. I did not expect 3 lords there. They're gonna be spamming from the Black Ark and the settlement nearby. Holy shit. Will not underestimate this the major faction like that then again. Ooh, look at that. 15 movement range.
It is made perfect. I want one too. End their threat.
We have to attack this for sure. They have the Black Ark, Fresh Lord. There's no Warlocks or Shades. We failed to kill the Hag and they got massive replenishment.
Battle. A regrettable necessity.
It's Moratti, it's the legendary lords that influence it a lot. And then their units are on very the different experience levels.
We stand ready.
Those Dark Eye is nearly fully replenished.
Blade guard.
Lost most of our infantry there.
Sisters of Twilight! Ariel expects! With pleasure!
Yes. We accept. Very well. Very well. It shall be done. Yes. We accept. It shall be done.
Sisters of Twilight!
With haste.
Okay, let's wait for the second volley.
Hurry. Armed and ready. My colonel.
The default scouts are not worth it in the campaign.
Shows the way!
Just ignore.
Ever ready.
Nature calls us! Sent by Orion! Lighting the path! Order will be restored! Hunting my foes!
Quickly now.
Seizing the position! Guided by the weave! Bringing harmony! Moving as one!
Swift.
Impose order! Nature calls us!
Like the wind.
With me, sister! Attack!
Riders ready. Swiftly. Orders received. Orders received. Order. It is done. It is done. Forever loyal. Go!
I'll enjoy this!
Forever loyal. Ever ready. Orders acknowledged. Awaiting orders. For
Yeah, I'm familiar how the autosave works.
Sent by Orion!
They fixed it a while back, but when they introduce new stuff, they forget about it. That the legend exists. So I always wait until the next autosave.
Harmony!
If the quests, events, and shit like that happen.
Lighting the path! Hunting my foes! For the weave! Seizing the position!
Blade guard. Death to all.
Season of wrath!
Defenders of Athel Lauren. Swiftly. We grow restless. Cavalry. Hunters. Understood.
Guided by the weave!
Deepwood cavalry. Ride.
Ariel shows the way!
Ever ready. Flatten them. Swiftly now. As you said.
Dawn and dusk!
Nature
Oh, Dark
calls
Riders
us.
should still be fighting.
Tireless!
Hand of the forest!
Riders of Athel Lauren! Cavalry!
Good lord, get extra money. Marathi will probably appear next turn already.
The seasons smile upon us.
No prisoners!
Harmony must be imposed. Accept Ariel's will. This is the price you pay. Twin defenders of the glades.
Rank 14. Okay, what do we have here? Campaign moon range, line of sight, replenishment, guardian. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. 10 physical distance for all flyers. 10% cheaper all flyers. Get the fuck out. God damn all these skills. You need only 2 here. Well, I intend to replenish immediately here.
Attack? Absolutely. Battle. A regrettable necessity.
Man, it's 50-50, man, guys. It's gonna be a tough battle.
Sisters of Twilight! The season of war! Arahan and Nestra!
It shall be done! It is done! Orders received! Orders acknowledged! Forever loyal! Yes! As you say! As you say!
Sisters of Twilight!
I do have 2 characters, huh?
Nature
A bunch of cavalry that can reach our archers.
Blade guard! Quickly!
We have to focus on the Dark Riders immediately.
We accept!
guided by the wind. In spring's name,
Swift!
bringing harmony.
Swiftly! Riders!
Look in the range, guys. The warlocks are gonna try to charge.
Hunting my foe.
Now!
They do have the arc ability, so our ground forces could get wrecked here.
Sent by Orion.
Riders to battle!
Impose order.
Warlocks, go away, warlocks.
Ariel shows the way.
Yeah, and all the other unit.
With pleasure.
Blade guard!
Seizing the position.
Let's hunt!
Sister, I approve.
Your orders!
For the weed. Lighting the path. With me, sister.
Ever ready! Armed and ready! We stand ready! Yes! Very well! Orders acknowledged! It shall be done! For Athel Lauren! Quickly, now! Orders understood.
Twilight!
Cavalry! Go!
I will not die today!
Without delay!
We have to just clear Marathi and we can go back with our Wood Elf business. Plan to confederate the utter lore and magical forests the moment Marat is gone.
The seasons smile upon us.
Got a lot of money from couple bells.
They cannot remain.
There's wine here.
threat.
Serious corruption. Talisman of preservation. Ka-ching!
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
This is a rich resource province, but massive corruption right now. Rebels gonna spawn next time. Looks like Chaos is gonna raise the ancient city of Quintex. It's a province best to ignore, I feel, because of the corruption. Maybe Grandpappy can do something about it.
As the woods of Athelloren welcome you. As what could you possibly want? Ill considered.
We have to clear our current enemies and then start doing the quest for confederations.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Otherworldly of Spirit. Ward save 5% for the Lord's army. Ability number of users +1 for... Okay, one second. Okay. One more volley of Kronos. You know, it's 2, I guess 3 is okay, it's very balanced. And we get +1 Dragon Breath for all dragons. All Dragon Breath attacks, all armies. I guess the heroes and the lords and the dragons. 5% ward save for the whole army as well. This also is nice with the physical resistance from post-battle options.
Awaiting duty.
If this unit had only one volley of Kronos and this ability granted the second one, would have been already very strong. We're getting a lot of money here now from all these bells.
Wood Elf Spellweaver.
Let's get that Waste Stalker.
Hear the woods.
Inseparable.
Invincible.
How'd they get 10 units already? God damn that Black Arc spam, it's out of control. They're doing like 12 units a turn. What the shit?
Powers are yours.
We will check the Glade Captain on the Drykus campaign. This army is getting stronger and stronger. They actually disbanded some units and gotten better units. This Beastman army is improving quite a bit. The Gors now totally demolished the garrisons. They've actually got a second army now as well. I really have to send the main army to get rid of them.
I fear chaos would annihilate us.
We have two armies now. We have to eliminate Cult of Pleasure, Reaper Horn Tribe, and Skull Takers. These are current enemies.
Ye tremble before the Witch King.
They're actually at war with the Reaper Horn Tribe, so by attacking the Reaper Horn Tribes and defeating them, Malekith will like us more.
No!
Can we extend to war here? Moderate. Moderate.
I refuse.
Can we really join war against Cult of Pleasure?
You forget yourself.
There's no way.
You dare.
Malekith is massive there.
I accept.
They don't like our trees with the Eagles of Nehek. So we could have the Witchwood peaceful there, huh? If he attacks Eagles of Nehek, we can break trees with Eagles of Nehek to get trade agreement with Malekith. Malekith trade agreement will be lots of value.
The forest is whispering.
Twin defenders of the glades.
I'm gonna set the Waste Stalker that I built in the Witchwood there. We can keep this pillar with the army.
Itching for fresh battle. This is the life.
Awaiting orders.
Get the Unicorn next level.
End their threat. We fight for the forest.
What orders? Eldrasor, honor me.
What's her power again? Ariel Chosen, 15 magic, Wisdom magic power reserve.
Finally a fight.
She's currently 34 speed now. Give her a little bit more speed when she gets a unicorn.
It will be a glorious battle.
We might even get more points fighting Cult of Pleasure now that Malekith is at war with them as well. If I didn't invite somebody to war, Malekith to war one of his enemies, he would declare war on us. It's like near guarantee. We have like a window to make him like us. Heck, even get a trade agreement. If I side against Kartreb, we could be in a really good relationship with Malekith. And we can get the remaining technology for pretty much the rest of the elves like us. The Sisters of Twilight have a skill that gives us plus 15 relations with all the elves. There's an Ember Technologies for plus 10 diplomacy with everybody. And then there is technologies to improve diplomacy with High Elves and Dark Elves. I had to sign with the High Elves, but Malekith is rolling.
Sisters of Twilight.
Haven't you seen that we only played for like 24 turns in each of the 3 campaigns?
loyal. We accept. Understood. It shall be done. Ever ready. Orders acknowledged. Cavalry. Orders received. Ready to rise. Armed and ready.
It is destined! For Heralds!
Very well.
Hunting my foes. Hand of the forest.
We grow restless.
Moving as one. Sent by Orion. Bloody battle.
At speed.
Lighting the path!
Stop! Ever ready. At once. Riders ready.
Nature calls us!
With haste.
Seizing the position.
At the Lauren. Cavalry. Orders acknowledged. Attack!
Harmony has prevailed!
After we clear that last settlement, they're still gonna have a boat.
They must know disorder.
If I don't occupy this, I take attrition.
The Sisters of Twilight.
This area is highly rebellious and we are looting as well.
You up.
Agron also declared war on Skull Takers, nice. Now we have all the same enemies. He doesn't like Kartep. We could do something about that. Opportunity has a reason to work with Malakith.
Infused by Orion's might.
Children of Eternity. The Asrai have long had a dot patchy relationship with the denizens of the forest. Whilst often the two peoples get along harmoniously, there have been issues. Lately, malevolent dryads have taken to kidnapping elven children for fun. When brought to justice, they remain independent. It is their forest, they say. To burn them would anger the forest, but surely they must be made to pay for their crimes against the Asrai. This is one of the negative effects. So, minus 25 public order everywhere, or 25% more expensive dryads. Are you an idiot, or are you a smart person? Burn them. This slight against the Asrai cannot be unpunished. Introduce them to their mortal foe, turn them into kindling for the great pyre. Oh, what do we have here? Look at the weapon. We got a Chronos the Hunter technology, 10% more income from hunting buildings, charge bonus plus 15% for the Elf Cavalry, Hawk, and Eagle units, and weapon strength plus 10% for Elf Cavalry, Hawk, and Eagle units, so the Hawks are even better. Hawk Eyes and Drakira are available, nice. We got a Dragon Spear. What the fuck is this shit? Plus 2 melee attack and a 15 armor piercing damage. It's like Warhammer 1 level. I guess it's gonna be upgraded.
Awaiting bloodshed.
Physical resistance 10% for flying units, upkeep minus 10% for flying units. And they finally get Vanguard as well. She's also considered, they are also considered flying units, so they get 10% cheaper upkeep as well. We have currently 3,437.
When do we
3,220.
fight? Only when necessary.
And they get physical resistance as well.
Itching for fresh.
Can reach Moon Shard, which already has 10 units. I guess we clear Chaos and then go there.
Together as one.
Extra battle here is amazing.
There will be blood. So bored.
So impatient.
This is the price you pay.
How do we take any casualties here is beyond me.
Accept Ariel's will.
Okay, here's the Forge.
Has prevailed.
That's the one on the spell we were on.
Honed to perfection. Inseparable.
What about me?
Invincible. Spreading harmony.
This is a crazy spam of recruitment here.
I refuse this insolence.
Variety gets pinged 3 times. You want one again? You want to go again? We are 2 beaches, you're 1. You lose. The unicorn here. This is 40 magic resistance. And she does get 20 armor here.
Bring me battle.
Rebels spawn on top of the city. This is a highly rebellious area. Every time we take a settlement, we loot it, so it's impossible to keep.
How I enjoyed that.
It's just a shitty outpost, but it has a resource. Would be nice if we can actually take all 4 so get 24 public order and an 8 untainted. So keep the resource to make extra money. But it's not critical.
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous.
You can get a Hawkeye to the Kira, you know.
Never.
Do not all.
You might get additional 12 units here plus the arcs.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Oh, we got another building slot here. Not just tier 3. So it means even better garrison now. God damn, the enemy colony is amazing for wood elves. This one gives us 2 Hawkeyes and 2 Trickin. Hell yeah! This is diplomatic relations plus 15 with the high elves. Another 515 with the high elves. Plus 1 forest return to all own magical forests. This is 15 with dark elves. And this is 10 with the dark elves. Gain plus 1 additional forest health for winning battles in magical forests or their heatlands. The 15% cheaper construction is massive. 10% cheaper upkeep on the all elves, that's good as well. And for the elves, this technology tree looks so sexy. Does it make sense to lower upkeep on the all elf units? It's not critical to increase relation with high elves right now. Upkeep minus 10% for all elf units. We'll see if it affects the Hawk Riders.
Remain calm.
Hawk Riders can have 214. And we'll get the Hawkeyes to the Kira here.
The Mother Goddess guides me.
The wood, this bastard beastmen are around here. Ariel Chosen means the magic powers are plus 15. Or he gets plus 50% more range. Lord's army, yeah. Why doesn't it say owns army? We're not gonna put him really in the army anyways.
All hail colonels.
219 range. I need a spy.
Following your orders.
Salt unit success. Oh man. Hopefully it was not a high roll. We are very close to destroying Cult of Pleasure. It was a one nested battle because we marched into the territory without scouting. That's why we are a little bit behind on the units. They're also gonna take attrition now. They can't be recruiting that much at the same time. Okay, that's not that crazy.
With grace.
Ill considered.
Looks like there's a big army
I
here.
will not.
Ridiculous.
This is the Black Ark, so Black Ark is docked. It
Ridiculous.
still seems like a lot of units.
Awaiting duty.
The woods protect.
It seems to be recruiting so many units every turn. Is there? They have local recruitment and the Black Ark.
You waste my time.
I didn't have a headache that lasted the whole week. Just had I said I had a headache that was nearly every day. Like headache headache every day for 6 days. Some could have been from beer, some could have been from the weather, and half of them were from the chat. Like I'm getting a headache right now just reading this shit.
No.
You presume to command.
What is this foolishness?
I think attacking this one makes a lot of sense. Maybe attack the settlement and see what's behind. The assault is a little bit ugly. So Morati is in the water. If she landed, would have been really bad here. But we should be able to handle this. There's a bombardment here, so I just have to take care of that.
Battle. A regrettable necessity.
This is almost the end of Murati, which is gonna be great. If we get this clean and get rid of Murati within the 2 turns, we can actually chase those beastmen off and get on the next forest. We actually taken a big enemy here immediately, unlike in the dry campaign. Well, in the dry campaign we went immediately for the pretty much for the second forest. Here we decided to deal with Marathi.
Sisters of Twilight!
We stand ready!
Deal with Marathi, we can go chase the Beastmen and then go to Atel Loren and do the missions for the Confederations.
The forest speaks.
Way Watchers!
Riders ready!
Bows of Athel Loren! At once!
Sisters of Twilight!
Yes! Understood! Very well! Forever loyal!
Orders received!
We accept! Lauren!
With haste. Send Louis.
Awaiting orders!
Seizing the position!
Yes, quick.
Armed and ready!
Let's slow them down here. Get a big flock of doom and wait for the bombardment. They're taking a huge morale damage because of the nuke, and they're very susceptible to rout for the next 30 seconds.
Eager and ready!
This is the most of the force coming here from this side.
Swift of foot!
Orders understood.
I'll enjoy this!
Awaiting orders. Destra and Arahan.
To war!
Of course!
Without delay! Forever loyal!
Nature calls us!
Very well!
A lot of hand bows here, but they don't have much AP. Nothing to worry about really.
Riders of Athel Loren! As you say, at once!
Ready to fire! For Kurnos! Swift! Archers ready!
Windweaver. Ready to serve.
You can get a bunch of Hawk Riders. There will definitely be a battle somewhere where it would be good to have a couple of other units.
Your command?
But yeah, you could get a full army of Hawk Riders. Right now we lose momentum if we just get the other ones. We just kept rolling. We didn't really stop.
Quickly!
If you stop for a turn or two, the enemy just gets a whole army, and then you can keep pushing.
Hurry!
Guided by the wind!
So we didn't want to lose momentum by recruiting more units.
Fear Efua. For Hecate.
Blade guard!
As you say.
Children of Athel Loren! Your command! It is done! It is done! Orders acknowledged! Orders acknowledged!
Guardians of Lauren! Bloody battle!
Blast them!
Get auto arm on the Hawk Riders.
Swiftly! Blade guard! To battle! They will die! Ready to fire! Ready to ride! Hunters!
The season of war! Taste my bone!
Kill that lord, they should go away.
They must fall! Bringing harmony!
We stand ready! We hunt! Cavalry! Hunters! Trample them! Now! It shall be done! Quickly! Aye! Yes?
If I must.
They have a million leadership as usual.
Spell
Let's
singer.
give this a flow on here.
Asray Riders! Ride them down! Straight away! Asray, attack!
Yes!
With me, sister!
For the weed! Sister! Kill them! Season of rock!
Sisters of Twilight!
Hand of the forest!
She did 11,600 damage. Lord of Beast, Spell Singer did 25,000 damage.
Now!
Charge! Ride them down!
Battle ready!
The Hawkeyes of Drakira, 40,000 damage.
Tireless!
We're beating up Cult of Pleasure. It's only Morati on the boat now. When the Cult of Pleasure is gone, we'll consider if we can keep this province. We'll go hunt the beastmen. They're rampant between this here in our capital. And start doing the quests for Confederation so we get more magical forests.
Ariel's will triumphs once more!
26,000 damage, 240 kills on our Lord of Beasts. Unit of Wave Watchers at 14,000.
They cannot remain a threat.
No survivors here. We got more battles here, it seems.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Hopefully they don't just besiege here.
So bored.
2 turns for rebellion, okay.
Impatient.
We just need to take this back, right? Moonshot is timber, but you get a port. At least port now provides garrison. Port is a little bit better, but you can get the resource. I feel like the port outpost should still allow you to build. Something else and not just lock you with a port. Make the ports more valuable. Should still be allowed to build one infrastructure building. That's I think that's a bad design.
I will not.
Never short-sighted.
This is a bug. It's a bug since Warhammer 1. We need to look where these beastmen are. So one beastman army is going north for the temple, so they pretty much raised everything around. But doesn't matter. We didn't need these regions anyways. This one is the one that matters. We are about to hit 100 here. Have to complete the ritual of rebirth in this forest to get this one up. We'll get another 5% missile strength all armies. And garrison gets upgraded as well.
Serene nest.
Okay, that was a heroic victory, massive experience. The last unique skill is here, the Aran's Reckoning. Gives us +1 additional forest health for winning battles in magical forests or their hitlands. This is situational. Ambush success chance +10% Lord's army. Not great, not terrible. And the good stuff. Income from raising settlements +15%. Situational. And income for post-battle loot +20%, which is great. Works every battle. So we got taken all the unique skills. We are missing still one more point here to get better reload on the Hawk Riders. We can also get 12% weapon strength for the Hawk Riders. They only get 1 range buff on the Swift and Steady, but they get massive melee buffs. So it's more like a hybrid unit. We can't include anything here yet.
Craving prey.
Nope. The Titan Peaks is good for economy if we can stabilize it. Connect it through Arnheim and the Witchwood, and we get trade as well, faction wide for good resources. Looks like Gran Pepe is getting overrun by plagues and Skaven and Norska. Imagine being Gran Pepe in this game. It seemed like so many times in such a hard spot. One of the most powerful beings in the universe, and he's having a hard time most of the time. Okay. They have no settlements, so they're suiciding. Look at this balance of power. That tells you how much valued Moratti is on the balance of power. You've seen Moratti steamroll ult one, just click with like 9 units. We do have occasional campaign where the Hexoatl is doing very good. Heck, we even seen a campaign where the Gillism have taken all Lastria and worked together. So that guy has bugged and somehow survived. Well, I don't think he's gonna survive this. What do you guys think? He's dead. Okay. Doesn't say we killed him though. So he might be back. This is the second time we see the bug with Lord surviving since the update. It used to be a common bug back in Warhammer 1. They fixed it at the start of Warhammer 2. The 10 health bug. The unit of shades. We're just gonna be rolled in the skies. Make sure those shades can fire. Shades can fire on the move. So one of their biggest downsides compared to Wave Watchers.
Smash them! Right! At once! Quickly!
Season of war!
Charge! Quickly, now! Orders received! Right!
I don't think that was a good angle for that shit on that side.
Seizing the position!
Azray Riders!
We unloaded all of them on her.
Hurry!
Hands up.
Moving as one!
Blame its royalty and RuneScape, guys.
Harmony!
Armed and ready! Now! Go! Swift! At speed! Missiles ready! Deepwood cavalry! Without delay!
If we one more archer here, we might get extra money. Or it might just be I think it should count. Let's confirm it. She's an enforcing. Better loot works with reinforcements, it's just the ransom that doesn't work. Is it the 5th time we, or the 4th time we, Maradi has an item which makes her come back faster. If you beat her on your turn, she comes back only the next turn. After your next turn, I mean. Oh, we got 3700, nice.
Strength in mercy. Harmony must be imposed. Forgive us. There is no other way.
An arrow in the head.
We unlocked a unit of Zotes. Those are the boys with their growth. That looks like a very good unit. What the hell are the boys doing here? You think you're gonna get a VAR? Shoo! Shoo! They got invited by the Beastman.
I fear chaos would annihilate us.
And there's the quests, the same quest we got on turn 16 with Vorgrove of Woe. Rebels against the wars to Confederate Argolon. What is this? Raise or sack the following number of settlements 10 and you'll begin an opportunity to confederate with the faction of Talsin. This is because the tree got upgraded, right? Yeah. Nice. So Talsin has an easy quest to Confederate. Wow. I did not expect to be this convenient. Ariel and Isha have long been one and the same. Their desires merge into a single whole. Orion's personality, however, is a melding not only of Cronus, but also of a last elf whose flesh was chosen to bear Cronus' spirit. The one selected by the Wild Riders on the eve of the last vernal equinox was a particularly combative individual, whose love for warmongering in the forest defense was said to exceed that of any of his peers. With that in mind, it will take little more than some displays of martial prowess to garner the approval of the current manifestation of the King in the Woods, who would become a most valuable ally. So we have to raise or sack 10 settlements, and we can confederate Talsin. That's a hell of a convenient. You do have to get the Oak of Ages on tier 3 as well, so lots of money in some turns. Now the Oak of Ages on 3 actually has some very nice buffs. And a massive garrison. And it's slowly healing as well, 5 per turn right now.
When do we fight? Only when necessary.
Okay. So now we get even more boss for the Hawk Riders.
Itching for fresh battle.
They have 24 armor. His melee stats are looking very good. That contact with 6-7 charge is gonna be deadly. I'll start taking damage after that.
Duty,
Adventure.
twin defenders of the glade.
Orcs are moving south, probably towards Arnheim. Arnheim does have a big garrison. Let them come. Beastmen are also assembling here. So what is Maliki doing right now?
Yes, a traitor stands before me.
Nagaront. He doesn't like us having trees with Exes of Nehek. If we don't drop those trees with Exes of Nehek, he can go hostile. Hasn't met many of the high elves, so probably would have disliked that as well. We break trees with cockroach. We could please Malekith for a more safety in the north. Otherwise, the war will be inevitable. We can turn that 21 negative and 21 positive, but the cockroach will declare war. How much money are we making from Karep? 439. Maybe keep the trade until he breaks it. I do think Cockroach will go toward Malekith. If I don't break this with Cockroach, there's a decent chance Malekith will attack us. He did attack the Skull Takers first. Because I guess we joined the war, so this made... we're gonna lose the Cult of Pleasure bonus. Yeah, we gotta drop 3 with Elson Egg. Fighting Malekith is just inconvenient. He's doing very good. So, we break everything except the trade agreement. And let the Cockroach break the trade agreement later. This puts us to 4.
You are either very brave or very foolish.
How much money does he have?
Are either very brave or very
I think I'm gonna give him 1 gift here.
I approve.
We have minus 30, aversion is 20, and the great power is minus 10. We have plus 15 from a unique skill. We can get another 25, up to 35 from technology. Malekith is rolling in Nagarot. We do need this money from the Cockroach though. Cockroach will break it. Cockroach will most likely attack us now. If he does, we'll just invite Malekith to kill him. Now this he'll break this trade agreement and then we'll lose a few points with Malekith. We'll break the trade agreement first. So this is definitely war with Cockroach. It's inevitable. And Nagrand will like us quite a bit now. We just have minus 30, which we can't do anything about. Might go to minus even higher ancient city of Quintex. We don't even really need that province. Heck, we could be an enclave in Nagrand. Malekith is gonna be strong, so it makes sense to work with him. We don't know what's going on in Ultuan, and there's no trade agreements open.
Prince of Elf.
Mistress of the Undying
Avalon has no
Forest.
enemies, huh?
What matters do you wish to lay before the Everqueen?
It's very hard to convince High Elves to join war. She might declare war even on us. I would not be surprised.
At your
I'm listening.
You called?
Give the word your best.
Refined Eagle Mask. Man, some of these items are incredible. 7 turns, 50% research. Ooh, shit. That's actually with the first reforge that's worth considering. Why is there such a huge difference between these two? We'll take a run this time.
Freshly fashioned and perfect.
Try not to lose this one.
The Sisters of Twilight.
50% research for 7 turns. That's a very good reforge. We get 170%. Hell yeah, brother! 10% cheaper elf units. That was the first good reforge option.
Prey.
I think the Beastmen might make a move on the Witchwood now that their numbers have increased. They have 2 armies around. I think they're ignoring Arnheim and Witchwood right now. If they send more armies against the Witchwood, they might do something.
Defender of Athel
They don't seem to have technology for replenishment yet.
Deepwood Guardian. Locking pathways.
They're definitely poking here. It's interesting, the Beastmen are raiding but not taking attrition, while the other guys are raiding and were taking attrition. So must be something different there. How much do these guys cost? 641. Holy shit. They have regrowth. Bound regrowth. Fucking hell.
Awaiting duty.
Open them up.
Serene
Good
Nestra.
night.
Tempestuous Arahan.
Give me some physical resistance.
Inseparable.
Invincible.
Sweet
This is
dreams.
the life.
Give me more physical resist.
Coin before cruelty, eh?
Cult of Pleasure has been destroyed. Currently have no trade, so the ancient city queen is not that crazy.
Hurry it up.
I think it's too much of a downtime to go take the ancient city. It's just a shitty outpost with the obsidian.
Harmony has prevailed.
Find me in the war room. Awaiting bloodshed.
Okay, we're making a move against the orcs and the beastmen there. And then we're gonna go to Ataloran. Let's get the veteran skill here. I have to send a character to Venom Glade. What do we have here? Still strategies and heroes, wow.
All hail Kernos.
Send this guy we'll send this guy for the quest there. So what do we have? 6 military crackdown here. Buildings are 22. Those bad events have disappeared, huh? Get 3 from the Oak of Ages. This should be fine now. These resources will be nice if we actually get some trade. I lost the ancient city of Quintex, unfortunate, but yeah. It was before we forgot to do them here.
When do we fight? Only when necessary.
Actually, it tells us here the reforged item duration. Exodal has declared war on Hans Marshal. So there's Skaven nearby, they're under plague and they're fighting Norska. And what they do, they declare war on the Hans Marshal expedition. All part of their plan, boys. Win 1 battles against the following race, Norska. You'll begin an opportunity to confederate with the faction of Lorelon Forest. This quest is nice. It seems like they're random more than anything. But they also, some of them trigger when you upgrade the tree. I've seen Fodzi getting the with Vogo a confederation with Argilon at a different turn than I got it in my Reicha campaign. This would be a nice thing to get, but it could provoke the Empire here. Nestled in the northern reaches of the Empire is Loren's sister colony of Lorloren. An enclave of wood elves that also endured the ages since Ultron withdrew its colonies from the Old World. The Empire states of Nordland and Midland have historically both claimed Lorelon Forest as their territory. But due to the fiercely isolationist Asrai who inhabited, none have tried to enforce such claims. So I'll just get some water here. Okay. Lately the Empire has been the least of the Lorelon elves' worries, as the Sea of Claws has been increasingly frequent crossings by the bloodthirsty Norskans whose sole purpose is war and destruction. Recent northern raids have seen them gain ground further into the Northland, further south of the Northland, bringing marauder bands closer to the Lorelon Forest. Minor skirmishes have already occurred, with Asrai blood needlessly spilled. For the good of the Viv, defeating the Norskans in battle and weakening their numbers may facilitate friendship with the Lorelon elves and make them more sympathetic to your cause. So another mission to confederate. We got a technology that lower the upkeep on all elf units. It works on the Hawk Riders.
The forest is whispering.
Looks like the orcs are going south.
Twin defenders of the glades.
I think they're going into Titan Peaks.
The Sisters of Twilight. An ambush. How delicious.
What's a chance to ambush in this area? 100%. That's the item on.
Words have great power.
It's allied with Hargreaves, you know.
Power over life and death, for example.
You already forgotten about our war with Cult of Pleasure.
You forget yourself.
We'll get some points fighting the Skull Tigers. No trade available. We need to. I guess we lost the connection as well. Oh, they managed to take the fallen gates, huh?
So fragile.
Defender of Athel Loren. Treading silently.
I need to go there for a quest. Oh, Lilia the Maiden.
We speak as one, and the forest speaks through us.
Okay, for a second I thought he went mad. He wants to secure the border now, makes sense. That was actually like 5 head from the Grand Pepe. That was a mutually beneficial pact. Did they just ambush Malekith's army and destroyed it? That was another army actually. Malekith is down here. Malekith has been taking this area. Well, looks like if you want to keep this forest in a good shape. So what do we do this? Ritual of Rebirth is available. We're gonna have to investigate it. Well, I think it's fine because the Malekith did take this area, so taking this area around makes sense. Just what not gonna make sense is we won't be able to even travel around because we're gonna be causing trespassing.
I am Malekith, Lord of the Black Tower and King of Nalu Dare.
I think we need to fight orcs and he'll like us. Grand Pepe liked us because we're fighting Morathi. Looks like there's a mess going on ult one. Yeah, once we complete the ritual, it will stay 100, I think.
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
I'm not sure what's happening with the ritual rebirth though.
When do we fight?
Only when
We should
necessary.
attack the orcs here. They do have pretty good shit here. Rank 6. They recruited some new stuff though.
Zogov. No food and safe in our world.
We'll get the Zolts just in case. We can see them as
Itching
well.
for fresh battle.
I refuse.
How many units is this? 25.
Remain calm.
We have to go through the orcs to get back there. Malekith is gonna be taking this territory, so I don't think we can connect this anymore.
I am the Witch King.
So what's happening currently in Athel Loren? 73. So we are getting closer to upkeep production. Unfortunately, these greenskins are not greenskins. So these are not greenskins.
So
There's
bored.
definitely an oversight.
So impatient.
It will be done.
Nestra.
Arahan.
What are they? I don't know, but they're not greenskins. We could try to crush this one so these guys go behind us.
Finally a fight.
They are encamped, but since they're a horde, they don't get a good bonus.
It will be a glorious battle.
Nice. We split them here by attacking like this. Yeah, poor savage orcs discriminated. They're not greenskins. God damn, man. Let's see this dragon ogres. I mean, zotes. Holy shit, they look mysterious and monstrous at the same time. I heard about the zotes in the Warhammer 4000, but I haven't heard about them in the Warhammer Fantasy. This is a regiment renown, and it has regrowth and 2 flesh to stone bound abilities. Having a boundary growth is awesome. And they themselves are monstrous beasts. They have anti-large. Armor piercing. They also weaken the enemy magic resistance. Yeah, I think the start on that should be fixed. The Savage Orc should count as greenskins for the missions. We have 24 ammo here. Those guys are can get full of holes here. So how are we gonna open this? Can start Flock of Dooms here. I don't see their lord. Please don't tell me it's a night goblin commanding this army. A greenskin is commanding an army of non-greenskins. How does that work? Huh? Scratching head?
Armed and ready!
Sisters of Twilight!
Way Watchers!
Nestra and Arahat!
Way Watchers!
No, actually an orc war boss.
Deepwood Cavalry!
Fear the Deepwood! For Hecate! By Ephua!
Bowman ready!
With haste!
The forest wills it!
Zotes have 64 speed.
Dawn and dusk!
Way Watchers! For Eldrazor! Swift of foot!
At speed! Understood!
It shall be done!
It is done! Cavalry! At once! Swift!
Way Watchers! It shall be done! Back!
Yeah, did some friendly fire there.
Forever loyal! Ride!
With me, sister!
course. Ešlaška. He casts the slow, and then we just nuke in the whole area.
Eternal God! Riders of Apple Lauren! Hunters! Right! As you command!
Ready to serve. Deepwood Main.
At speed! It will be done! Ever ready!
The forest food.
Draw the horn! Steedwood archers! Swift the foot! No!
Sisters of Twilight.
I don't think these guys get a wall.
Archers ready!
Maybe.
The forest speaks. If I must.
Awaiting orders! Quickly! For Athel Lauren! We grow restless! Quickly now! Deepwood infantry! Bowman ready!
Oh man, she got him.
Harmony.
Well, the rebel greenskins don't get a wall unless they patched it. Since the greenskin rework, they forgot about the greenskin rebels. They don't get a wall, so they're not really greenskins. Imagine being one of the lads, one of the boys, and you can't wall. Well, that's the rebel greenskins for you.
Once more.
4768. Shultos.
Accept Ariel's will. Ariel grants clemency.
This is the price you pay.
Strength in
It returns
mercy.
5% physical resist,
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
and they spread around. The basic version is kind of pretty underwhelming.
Such
Blue one looks a little bit
masterful
better.
handiwork. Twin
What
defenders
about
of
me?
the blades.
This is Glade Guard, Deepwood Scouts, and Wave Watchers units. Imagine this would buff the Hawk Riders. Hawk Riders get more melee stuff than range, but still very good.
Order is all.
What is on the buff that they get? This is for the flyers. You can pretty much, you don't only have to go bolts to the forest, you could also just go striking branches instead. Then combine the ground cavalry and the flying cavalry. The second battle skill doesn't really matter much here. The Hawk Riders are the main unit. Now, yeah, we can get armor from technology.
Awaiting
So this one
bloodshed.
we'll get away on.
When do we fight?
Only when
This is
necessary.
trespassing in Nagrand. Funny, yeah, we destroy a massive army of Skull Takers at an enemy of Nagrand, we get 2 points. We enter this territory to destroy the remaining force of Skull Takers, we lose 10 because of trespassing.
The Witch King of Nagarond will hear your words.
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahant.
We have to go back to the Witchwood.
They will know order. Harmony shall reign.
Coin before cruelty, eh?
This is
Nestra
10 turns of
Arahant.
5 physical resistance.
Haste is required.
What was this event again? I don't even remember.
The Sisters of Twilight.
If I go here, there's gonna be a second turn of trespassing. Holy shit, trespassing against Nagaron is 20 negative. So looks like they changed the values on trespassing. Some factions is regular 10, some is 15 and some is 20. But why is it 20 against them?
Words carefully.
I'm killing their enemies and I'm getting shit points.
The season
I empty the territory, you know, for a bit. It used to be my territory, that's currently a ruin, and we get minus 20. Fucking hell,
Craving
man.
prey. I seek prey.
This is another thing why the Ruin Dweller is bad. He's basically just been popping cities here now.
Lord of the Black Tower.
20 trespassing for 1 trespass. What the fuck? We destroy a massive army of orcs, we get 4 and we lose 20 for trespassing. It makes no
Guardian
sense.
of the Deepwood.
Not sure what this ritual is,
The
but
unbridled glory of battle.
we'll start when we get closer.
Guardian of the Deep Wood. The Deep Wood stirs. Stalking.
You may speak your words, but they will change nothing. Fine.
Let's see how much it will deteriorate. Usually it's minus 1 per turn. It's gonna recover in 20 turns. If Malekith attacks, we're just gonna have to leave this place.
Ariel's will triumphs once more.
Looks like he's sending all of his military this way. Oh nice, he's just taking this element as well, so more trespassing. Was a ruin when we were there last time, and now it's his territory, and now we get another trespassing penalty.
Remain
Maybe we'll not get it because we use the world route.
Nature's own shortcut.
It's minus 2 per turn. So it looks like it's almost double trespass happens somehow. Or is it 20 and then it deteriorates by 2 per turn? It used to be minus 10 and then minus 1 per turn for each trespass. So you trespass once, you get minus 10. You trespass again with another force, another minus 10, and then would deteriorate 2 per turn because it's 2 different trespasses.
Twilight Twins.
The Mother Goddess guides me.
Awaiting duty. Sanctuary is ours.
Okay, that was not trespass, thank God.
I am the Witch King.
Listen. Enveloped by darkness.
It's gonna be funny because I feel like we're gonna be starting the ritual, and this thing's gonna be happening in the territories that he controls, and then we're gonna have to do more trespassing. This beastman managed to went around. Funny, I haven't seen them all moving here. They must have underwayed into the ancient city of Quintex. Sneaky, sneaky.
Itching for fresh battle.
Orders?
Yeah, what is next? Capture and occupy the following settlement, Clarkrond. Oh, looks like we are not making their questline this campaign. Arriving at the fringes of Shadowwood, the sisters beheld a wild, near untraversable terrain, where clusters of great trees grow directly out of sheer cliff faces. After sending their most experienced trekkers to scout the land for signs of Kenihar, it quickly became clear that their companion was nowhere to be seen. Ran's rage could be abated no more. "We have done this your way, sister," she exclaimed through clenched teeth. "Now let us do it my way. We are in Clarkron territory, reclaims Druk's High Beastmaster. Realm of the Druk's High Beastmasters. If anyone knows where the dragon is, it's those beast-driving fools." Nesta knows that her impatient sister is right. To her sorrow and Ran's delight, there will clearly be no way of getting information out of their black-hearted cousins that isn't going to involve some form of violence. We already spent more time than planned in these territories fighting Morathi. If we go to war with Malekith, we're gonna be stuck here for 50 turns. What we really need now is to go back to Athel Loren and start confederating other Wood Elves through quests. And if we get like to 2-3 armies, then we can consider attacking Malekith and taking Clarkrond. Right now it's just an other question.
Bring me battle.
We did get this to 100.
Mage of the Fey Folk.
Perform ritual. This magical forest requires 100 health to begin the ritual rebirth. Once initiated, enemies will attack the region. Defend until the ritual is complete for additional rewards. Perform ritual.
Enemies muster nearby to disrupt the ritual. They can be weakened if attacked before the appearance of their forces, even if the ensuing battle is lost.
God.
The ritual cannot be stopped.
Holy shit.
But you will receive additional rewards if you control the forest at its conclusion.
8 turns for the ritual. Ritual rebirth begins. The ritual rebirth has been successfully initiated in this region. Once the witchwood is fully healed by the ritual, it will revitalize the world that's beneath. But take heed, for some unseen purpose, the scheming Skaven have emerged from their underground warrens at the forest edge, seemingly gathering strength for an attack. Defend the glade from them at all costs and ensure the ritual is complete. So I guess we should be starting the ritual when we actually have movement, so we can jump on it immediately.
The Mother Goddess guides me.
Does look like 3 of them is coming. 3 turns, 2 turns, and 3 turns. Maybe we could stop this one here.
Wherever I am needed.
Oh nice, we can. Okay. They have just 11 units. Very nice.
The trees will sing of our victory.
Okay.
Their spirits
Good
have some
night.
value. Growth, the greatest gift. Wood elf spellweaver, weaving a path.
Good thing we had the second force. This one is also 3 turns. Clan Molder. So we are out of the way here, and this one is probably gonna get into a massive army. So we got to war with Clan Molder, huh?
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment!
I better not start inviting enemies in the world against us.
Choose your words carefully. I'm most certain you forget yourself. I am Malekith, Lord of the Black Tower and King of Nagaroth. Very well.
Okay, we'll be active here. Third war for Malekith, so we came a little bit under check.
So it was fated.
Better this than invite them against us. Okay. Unicorn is on rank 10. So we have to clear this tree in 8 turns and we complete the ritual. Once this is over, we'll go to Ataloran and start doing these quests. A couple of quests for confederations. This is currently out of the question. Once we get more powerful, we could consider taking this just to see the quest. Right now, Malekith is way too strong. If we go to war with him, we're gonna be stuck here for a while. We've already been here for way too long. Without a second magical forest, turn 34.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Yes. Going forth.
I think we can reach this one here next turn so they don't get full strength. Grimgor has declared a war on the capital of the clan nation. Hey Scotty, good morning. Thank you, Joel. And this Beastman army is gonna control here. Nothing we can do here. I'll lose a minor income here. I should.
When do we fight? Only when necessary.
Invasion is imminent here. I think we should have enough movement.
So bored.
Oh, we have enough.
Impatient.
Present. I concur.
Malekith is all around us. Without military access, we can only use deep roots here.
Ever watchful. The Deepwood stirs. Defender of Athel Loren.
Does look like Clan Rictus is still there as well.
Yes? Treading silently.
We encounter Eoten. Let's see what's going on. Rank 3 with 4 settlements. They're at war with Kalidor and the Dreadfleet, allied with Ivaris. We can get the technologies to improve diplomacy here.
As we will see our homeland persist, yes.
Hi, this is Athel Loren. No, just no.
What do you need?
Oh, I am Malekith.
Malekith taking all these territories and potentially the ancient city is gonna give you so much money.
No!
You're currently fighting some Skaven and they apparently Clan Molder. So we might get some points there. Trespasses are currently minus 16. That'll be a few turns. Thank you, Longlock.
one with the forest. So I dance.
Duty.
Adventure.
Are we gonna have to trespass here again? Fucking hell.
Inseparable.
Invincible.
Okay, looks like another Skaven army, and we ambushed them. If we got there while they're assembling, if we make the first move, we do get to ambush them. Looks like it's been every time so far.
We fight for the forest.
We're gonna have to give more money to Malekith, or he might attack us. If Malekith attacks us, I'm pretty much just gonna send the sisters to Ataloran. We have to confederate magical forest. We've been delaying it already too long. It's turn 34, we only have one magical forest. It uses your ambush chance. We couldn't have 100% because of the forge. We can get more technologies with the Dark Elves, so we can actually keep Malekith happy, maybe with trade agreement, and we can make the High Elves neutral. So we don't have to pick side between the Dark Elves and the High Elves while we're doing our own business in Ataloran. We do not want to fight either big power Dark Elves or High Elves in a short campaign. Are the results any good? Too early to say, but the stats look good. We haven't really used them that much. They have abilities, and imagine having regrowth on Earth Blood on an anti-large monster unit. I would say I'll say they are good. Okay, I'll say they are good without trying them any further. They look like the Dragon Ogres with bound a lot of life. So yes, they're good. If the Hawkeyes or the Kira is in the army, they always have the role to snipe the enemy lord. There is a normal in the results as well. The regiment renown has regrowth, what the regular have blood. We need to get rid of that plague catapult and the rattling guns with the archers. Can we actually arrange them from this side? I guess we could move into them. This does make a lot of sense, but we want to harass with the flyers before they make contact. I like this this option more. have a unit of bombardiers here. I could deliver the artillery at least. Don't take a lot of damage, the replenishment will always give us full strength here. Instant bounce spells. Wow! Well, usually the bounce spells are instant anyways, yeah. Oh, there's a ruin guy there.
Sent by Orion.
Kill them!
Deepward archers! Quickly! Go! Swiftly! Orders acknowledged!
Bringing harmony.
Blade guard!
As you say. By
At speed! Orders received! Ready to ride! Very well! Right! As you say! Never ready! Now! Swift! Hurry! Swiftly! Now! Immediately! Cavalry!
moving at once.
Yeah, it's instantly grow. Holy shit. Grow has a long cost.
Asray Riders! Foes of Athelurn! With haste! At speed! Hurry!
There's a slaughter here. Auto resolve will probably just destroy the whole army in a click. But we got a rule with auto resolve. We'll destroy them in a follow-up. There's one more spot, and it looks like there's gonna be just three of them. Maybe they get more. 3 of them where we can act first. Looks like it's reasonable for a ritual. They're trying to interrupt it now. One of them could be just also repelled from by the garrison. Killing the Lord we get more money. It's a big army, so it's a big money if we kill the Lord. Since when do the elves have Apache helicopters? Since Twisted in Twilight. Their leader also is on a gunship.
Harmony has prevailed.
Oh, that's a nice battle with 2500. We do need more. We're currently going negative.
Strength
Another
in
1048, and we get another 3 turns to physical resistance. It's been nicely stacked so far.
Fine, I'll go.
And we get it yet another minus 20 trespass. Wow.
Ariel's will triumph.
Wow.
once more.
Wood Elf Spellweaver.
Haste is required. The sisters
He's trespassing our territory with impunity. We touch the border here and we get minus 20. Bang! We are in a friendly relations. He doesn't even want to ask for military access.
Walk with the wind. Moving.
I have never been much of a diplomat.
This will go to 4 per turn down.
I suppose.
The best thing is this is not stable, and we have to give him the money. Otherwise, it's a decent chance of just attacks.
We are long past words.
So we are giving him money, and he might attack us anyways, on a small chance.
Very well.
The stress and penalties are massive against Malekith. They changed that. No patch notes, nothing.
The seasons smile upon us. Twin defenders of the glades.
More speed for the infantry archers is pretty good, especially with the Hawker is already pretty fast, but we get the whole 6% more. 6% all elven units. There's so many buffs for the elven stuff. Speed, upkeep reductions, missile resistance. Ritual is 7 more turns.
How I enjoyed that.
We'll complete this ritual and go to Outer Lore, and that's the plan now.
My song was heard.
There's nothing to upgrade. Is this a joke? So just leave. This is a joke, right? So at this point we're just reforging.
You are too kind, Lord Day.
Sister, give it me.
We got nothing! We got nothing! Okay, Exiles of Nehev have declared war on Malekith. Great, Malekith is gonna be busy now. There is a potential here to increase his relations. Malekith is very powerful and we have to respect this right now. Okay. We have one more invasion here, and this should be done for the ritual. But boys, we're gonna save it here and continue next time. I need to get some sleep. Been up since 4:30 a.m. We'll probably have ship scheduled for a few days during the dead hours between like 6 a.m. and noon. Maybe I start between 6 and 10. 6 and noon. 6 and noon is not gonna be any total war unless I have no other option. Probably just gonna grind on summon the hunter, and after noon I'll gonna be Warhammer 2. We're gonna move a little bit more with time. Ship Elich for a few days. Next time we play Clan Molder. We have 3 campaigns in progress, and we've been slowly playing all of them. So we see everything. We have made great progress with Wargrove Vow in short time. Here it's a little bit trickier spot, so we had to deal with some other factions instead of getting a magical forest immediately. But I think the moment the ritual is complete, we're gonna be going into Outer Loren and try confederating everybody there. All the factions. Both Heralds of Ariel and the Warg of Woe have a pretty simple, straightforward win condition. Even a Clan Molder as well. 3 different campaigns, and the hours a little bit weird. Eventually, we get there. There's immediately more campaigns planned the moment we finish these 3. The moment we finish one, the other ones will go get more focus. And once they all 3 finish, there's already a campaign planned after that. But more about that next time. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.